Hi, Neil Hartman here. Welcome to Sapporo. This is the government building at the end of the Odori Park. Way down at the other end is the TV tower. We'll go down there in a minute. This is about as downtown Sapporo as you can get. It is a beautiful, beautiful autumn day. It's absolutely gorgeous. The colors are starting to change on the trees. And today, I want to take you along with me to a place called Jozankei Onsen. It's about a 45-minute car drive from here in downtown Sapporo, and it actually happens to be where I've lived for the last 15 years. So I know the place really, really well, and I want to show you some cool spots, some of the nature, some of the activities you can do there, and just kind of explore my zone and share it with you. So let's cruise on down there, and I hope you enjoy this little day trip from Sapporo. Here we go. Okay, we have just made a right turn onto Route 230. This is one of the main roads here in Hokkaido. It goes all the way from Sapporo all the way down to the city of Hakodate. From here to Jozankei is about a 40-minute drive on this road. It's very easy. You just got to keep an eye on those big blue and white road signs. Those are the ones that tell you where you need to turn to get where you want to go. So today our destination is Jozankei Onsen. It's a hot springs village. It's within the city limits of Sapporo, but it also happens to reside within the Shikotsu Toya National Park. It's a beautiful area, very mountainous, wild rivers, lakes. It's really cool. And it's where I've lived for the last 15 years. So today I am going to share with you some of my favorite little spots and give you some advice. Hopefully you can come over and check it out real soon. So I'm going to take you to the tourism office first, and we're going to learn a little bit about the history of the town and check out some of the things they have on display there. It's pretty cool. I did want to mention that Jozankei was established about 150 years ago. There was a Japanese monk by the name of Jozan. When he saw that, obviously he was like, this is a great place. I'm making a village, turn this into a little tourist spot. So the monk Jozan established the village of Jozankei, and over the last 150 years it has become quite a little tourist destination. There are a lot of hotels, classic Japanese style ryokans or inns, restaurants, shops, free foot baths. There are 2 dams nearby. There are a lot of things to do and see here in the village, and we have Mr. Jozan to thank for that. So the town is actually named after him, Jozankei. So his name is Jozan, and Kei means deep valley. This is my bicycle. It's an electrical assisted bicycle by Yamaha. It's brilliant. All right, let's go take a ride. Oh yeah, feels good. Literally minutes from my house, there's some really great views of the rivers. There's a couple famous bridges around here. Okay, a quick stop to introduce you to Vergine Baccano. This is an amazing bakery. Konnichiwa, hello. Croissant, Jozankei honey, cinnamon bowl. Thank you, arigato ne, hi. So we're cruising up the road here, and at the end of this road, in about another 500-600 meters, is the Jozankei Dam. The lake there provides the drinking water for Sapporo City, a city of 2 million people. So you can tell there's a lot of water up here. Just at the base of the dam, there's a nice little park. You can drive your car in there or walk in there. They've got a little museum about how they built the dam. There's some hiking trails. It's a nice little spot to explore. There are several companies that offer rafting and canoe tours here on the rivers. They're easily accessible through the Jozankei Tourism website, and either one is fun. Today I'm gonna take my canoe and we're gonna get a couple friends and we're gonna go, and I'm gonna show you the view from the river, because looking down on it from up here on the bridge is one thing, but when you're on the canoe and you can go under the bridge, it's really, really cool. Okay, it is time to go canoeing, so we have to get the canoe down from its position in the carport. And to do that, I brought my really strong friend, Jimmy. Okay, we have the canoe in the car. It's time to head down to the river. It's just right down the street. It's really close. Okay, let's go. All right, folks, we made it down to the river. We're about to get it in the canoe. You can reserve tours that will take you down the river and back up. It's about an hour-long tour, and it's guided. It's very nice, highly recommended. And if you're gonna do it, it's great all year long, but the fall is absolutely spectacular. As you can see, the colors are changing, the leaves. We're kind of down in the valley. You got the reflections on the water. Yeah, it's really nice. Okay, and today to help me out, because canoeing by yourself is kind of tough, I brought along my friend, Ayumi.
Yay!
Hey! Yoroshiku onegaishimasu.
Onegaishimasu.
Okay, here we go. Ohayo! Yay, 楽しかった? I put on my river hat. Makes me feel like I'm a professional guide. Okay, we're getting the drone up in the air, and we're gonna get a shot of us going underneath the Nishiki Bashi, the famous red bridge here in Jozankei. Really scenic, iconic spot. This is as good as it gets in Jozankei. Wicked! Canoeing in Jozankei. So good. All right, we did the canoeing. Now it's time to get back on the bike, and we're gonna cruise around the Jozankei village. I'm gonna show you some of my favorite spots, some of the cool things to see and do while you are here. Let's go. All right, we have reached the Jozankei Lower Village. I've stopped at our first point of interest. This is the Kannon-sama Temple. I'm gonna ring the bell so we can go in here. Oh yeah. So this was built quite a few years ago to commemorate a lot of people who lost their lives helping to build the road that goes from here in Jozankei over the mountain pass to the port city of Otaru. Back here. This is kind of a rare thing. Usually you don't see a tunnel like this. Ooh, see? So in this tunnel, there are 33 different little Kannon-sama statues to commemorate those who lost their lives. Yes, there's another one. You can come in, pay your respects to each one in turn, and go all the way through the tunnel. It goes through the mountain and comes out about 50 meters down that way. Okay, I just remembered I left my wallet outside on my bicycle. But this is Japan. No one's gonna steal it. It's okay. This is glacée. It's a cafe and apple pie shop. They have really good apple pies. All right, I'm gonna take a bite. I think it'd be hard to find an American who doesn't love apple pie. I love apple pie. And this is a perfect little bite-sized one-person apple pie. Great. This is the Tsukimi Bridge, one of the central bridges here in Jozankei. As you can see, there's actually like steam coming out right here. There's some steam coming out of the river right there. There's some hot water right there. And you can see a lot of this kind of concrete down here. This is where all the hot springs are coming out of the river. They're just naturally gushing out of the river, and they've put in these kind of pipes, and they transport the hot water up to the hotels. All right, another great thing to do, if you don't want to soak your whole body in hot springs, you can just soak your feet for free. There's a free foot bath. It's right here. It's called Gensen no Koen, which means free foot bath park, I believe. なんだよ。こんにちは。いいね。卵食べてんの？ Perfect timing, got to see some friends soaking their feet in the natural hot springs. Just to prove how hot the onsen water actually is here in Jozankei, there's a little pool right here. The water coming out of the ground is about 75 to 80 degrees Celsius. It's very hot. So you can bring a small bag with some raw eggs and you drop them in here, and about 15 to 20 minutes later, you have nice, soft boiled eggs. In Japanese, it's called onsen tamago. Onsen eggs. So you can do that, and while you're waiting, you soak your feet in the bath over there. Then you come get your eggs, put a little salt on, you have a great snack. Cool thing to do here in Jozankei. All right, we're coming up to another cool little spot I like to explore. It's the Futami Park. There's some trails that lead into the mountains and along the riverside here. Let's go explore in the woods a little bit, see what we see. I think you can hear the construction going on above me here. There's a hotel that's being rebuilt right now, so they're kind of pouring concrete. It's a little noisy. Hopefully that construction will be finished by the time you get here. So the Futami Suspension Bridge is definitely one of the most iconic spots in Jozankei. It spans the river here that becomes the Toyohira River. There's cliffs on both sides. You got all these trees, and it's just a really great spot to come and get photographs any time of the day. Early morning, it can be really nice. Later in the afternoon, like it is today, we've got this kind of backlit bridge. It's really cool. If you're a photographer or someone who just likes to get some nice photos on your phone, this is definitely one of the spots you want to come and capture a really cool image. The Jozankei Ohashi, or Big Bridge, which spans the gorge here. Beautiful river down below. What a fantastic day it has been. Really enjoyed this. I hope you enjoyed seeing a little bit of my town here where I've lived for the last 14 years. And I hope this has inspired you to come and visit when you get a chance to come to Hokkaido, Sapporo, Japan. This is a great spot any time of the year. But if possible, I highly recommend you come and visit in the fall when you can see all the beautiful colors like this. It's really nice. Okay. Yeah, it's so nice. I kind of don't even want to go home. But I'm getting hungry, so I'm gonna go get something to eat. I'll see you guys later.